John, as we know, you're not going to make everybody happy with an announcement that came out from the USTA and the U.S. Open. And one of the players on the WTA Players Council, Gabby Dabrowski, who's the current world number 7 in doubles, has won 2 Grand Slam mixed doubles titles, put out a tweet saying, well, some of these things are impossible to enforce, like the bubble. Half of the players are not comfortable traveling to the United States. No qualifying increases a lack of parity. The testing causes anxiety for players, that nasal test for COVID-19. No mixed doubles, big loss of opportunity. She's somebody that has won 2 mixed doubles titles, and she says it's not a slam without qualifying. What do you make of this, John?
Yeah, I would encourage people to read this tweet. I thought it was fairly measured. Again, you're not going to please everyone. That's sort of a baseline here, no pun intended. And I think this is the next best thing, U.S. Open. I mean, I think Eric Buderak said it very well. Listen, I would love nothing more than to run back 2019, but in this new world we live in, we have to make some adjustments. And, again, I think all of her objections are valid in a vacuum. But again, given the alternative, I feel like, we're in a new world here, and we're going to have imperfections we're going to have to live with. We're going to have injustices. And I think we keep saying this, but I think we really need to stress it, guys. It's a fluid situation. We might be in a different place in 60 days.
Hey, the world has changed in the last 3 months, right? And we've all had to make so many adjustments. And the players at the U.S. Open this year, they're going to have to make those same adjustments. It will be uncomfortable for many and for everybody that goes there, because they're not going to have their full entourages. They're not going to be able to stay in exactly where they want to stay. Obviously, with no fans, it's not the best situation. But if you want to have the U.S. Open, I think the U.S. Open, the USTA has done an excellent job. It will be different this year, and they'll have to go with it. I thought she wrote it extremely well, and I could see why she's a real asset to have on the Players Council.
Yeah, and there were multiple players who replied to that tweet, and they supported her as well. But it's not an exact science, and it's not going to be absolutely perfect. And as John mentioned, definitely a fluid situation.